You're live. Okay, we're going to be showing the musculoskeletal and neuro portion of the head-to-toe examination. So we'll start by inspecting each joint. So you want to look for any deformities, any loss of joint integrity, problems with the skin, all those things that we talked about in the lecture. So I'm going to start by just doing gentle palpation of the shoulder, come down to the elbow, the wrists, come down to your fingers, the hips, knees, ankles, come out into the feet and toes. And then remember to use the back of your hands when you're assessing temperature. So remember, over the joint should be a little bit cooler than the muscles. And just feeling for any changes in temperature. Great. Then after that, we'll move on to range of motion. If you don't mind standing up for me, please. All right, so I'm gonna have you turn this way a little bit to face the camera. So you're not facing the camera. So first things first, can you bring your chin down towards your chest, as far as you can go? Great. Go and look up at the ceiling. Good, look back at me. Tilt your shoulder towards your left shoulder, to your right shoulder. Good. Turn and look over your shoulder, over your other shoulder. Great. And then now turn 180 degrees. And I'm gonna have you bend forward and touch your toes, noting the change in the curve of her back, the nice arch in her upper back. Come on back up. Now I'm gonna stabilize the hips. Go ahead and lean backwards as far as you can go. That's pretty far. Come on back up. And we'll turn. And then now bend over to your left. Bend over to your right. Good, come back up. Turn and look over your right shoulder. Over your left shoulder. Okay, great. Now turn back to face the camera again, please. Now we're gonna check shoulder flexions. I'm gonna have you bring your arms straight out in front of you, high as you can go. Making sure they're symmetrical. Motion is the same on both sides. Bring them back down to your side. And now bring them straight out to your side, up and over your head. Again, making sure it's full. And now from here, go ahead and bring it down like you're a stop sign. Good. And then rotate your hands down. Great. So that's one way to do external rotation, internal rotation. Go ahead and bring your arms back at your side. Bend your elbows. I want you to swing them out open like that. And then now bring your hands behind your back. And then that's another way to check external rotation and internal rotation. Okay, so the hip, there's a number of different, you can relax. For the hip, there's a number of different ways we can do this. We'll do it standing. So I'm gonna have you turn this way. And I want you to bring your knee up as high as you can. Good, same thing on the other side. Okay, great. And then now I'm gonna I'll stabilize your hips and then push your right foot back as far as you can. Oh, sorry. I want you to use just your hips. So I'll hold you here, bring it back, straight back. Good. Same thing on the other side. Good. And then now come back so you're facing the camera again. And bring your right leg out as far as you can. Left leg out as far as you can. Good. And then do a little tap dance move. Bring your, good. Same thing to the other side. Great, and then go ahead and have a seat. So for hip internal rotation and external rotation, it's much easier to evaluate sitting. So I want you to just swing your foot out to the side as far as you can. Same thing on the other side. Good, and then swing it in. Can you go further? Great. Same thing on this side. Okay, good. All right, now I want you to scoot forward just a little bit and then bend your right foot underneath you as far as you can. No, just straight back. There you go. Same thing on the left side. And then now straighten your right knee. Straighten your left knee. Good. You can slide back so you're a little more comfortable. A little bit more. And then now bring your toes up towards your, perfect. And then now point down like you're pushing on the gas pedal. Good. Bring it back up. Just relax. And then now bring your toes up far as you can. Can you bring them up even further? Good. And then curl them. Great. And then that reminds me, I didn't do the rest of your upper body after your shoulder. So go ahead and scoot back forward here. All right, I want you to bend your elbows as far as you can. Extend them out. Good. And then now relax. And I want you to, don't touch your hands, but just extend your wrist as best you can. And then now point your fingers down as far as you can. Good. Make a fist. Open it up. Okay, great. All right, so that was inspection, palpation, and range of motion of all the major joints. So we will move on to the neurologic exam. So we'll start with the sensation. So we can use light touch, or you can use a cotton wisp if you don't have that. So we'll just do light touch. Does that feel the same on both sides?
Yeah.
Let's see, 5. And then I'm going to turn this over. And does that feel the same here?
Yeah.
And here?
Yeah.
And here?
Yeah.
So that's C6, 7, and 8. And then how about on the inside here?
Yeah.
So we got T1. Good. And then move your hands. And then just, now we'll move on to the lower extremity sensation. Does that feel the same here?
Yeah.
Here?
Yeah.
So we have L2, 3. Here?
Yeah.
Here?
Yeah.
Here?
Yeah.
So we have L4, L5, and S1. Then we'll move on to our myotome testing. So let me have you hold your arms out to the side, and then don't let me push down. Good. Hold your arms in front of you, so that was C5. Don't let me pull you forward. So we got C6, push, C7, push, and don't let me push your hand over. Don't let me push your hand over. Good. Now I want you to squeeze my squeeze my fingers hard as you can. Good. So we got C8 there. Spread your fingers. Don't let me squeeze them together. Don't hold them straight. Don't let me squeeze them together. And that's T1. Good. You can relax your hand. Bring your hip up towards me. Don't hold it up. Don't let me push down. So we have L2. Straighten your leg. Don't let me push down. Don't let me push down. I have L3. Pull your foot up towards you. Don't let me push down. Don't let me push down. L4. Don't let me push your big toe down. Don't let me push your big toe down. L5. And then push down. Then we have S1. So we move on to reflexes. So we'll start with biceps. We have C5, C6, C7. Relax. C5, C6, C7. And then for lower extremity, we'll do patella for and then S1 for that. And of course we finish with gait. If you don't mind standing up. And just walk a few steps over this way. Good, turn around, walk back. And we're looking for balance, if she has equal stride length, if there's any obvious signs of weakness. Go and have a seat, please. And that's the musculoskeletal portion, neuromuscular portion of the head to toe examination.